this participant was coming from a really challenging background, and their school referred A to us because they'd found that A was really struggling to interact with both her peers and also adults, and was extremely shy. And when she would speak at a very, very low volume. So, to start off with, perhaps Sarah Nell, can you give us a note? Sorry to pick on you. And can we do a very quiet, perhaps down here? Okay, so perhaps that's where A is starting with us on their journey. And I'm going to be using this hedgehog because A tended to kind of freeze up a little bit into a ball like a hedgehog when they first came to us. And I'm going to be asking A if that sounds right at different points in their journey, and liaising with you guys through A here. So A was referred to us for Express Plus, which is our arts therapy program. And the goal was to increase their confidence and be able to interact more with peers and adults. And as part of their involvement in that program, they explored with their therapist different characters. So they explored different roles, what that might feel like, what that might sound like, what that might look like. So in their first few sessions, do we think we got a little bit louder? Maybe up to here. Can we hear that? What do we think? Okay, I think it's a bit lower, so let's go a bit lower. And then, as the weeks wore on, A took those characters and began to develop their own play, working with a therapist. So they evolved from characters into narratives. So what do we think that might have sounded like? Maybe a little bit higher? Let's hear that. Hey, how's that feeling?
Good.
Yeah. What's it feeling like in our bodies?
More relaxed.
More relaxed?
Stronger?
Yeah.
Stronger, yeah. Anyway, I need to wrap up soon. So, at the end of the project, I was reading the end of therapy report as part of this case study, and A's parents, school teachers, and experiment facilitators, because A had also got involved with our experiment program, reported that she was speaking much louder. So let's hear a very last, big, strong How's that feeling?
Good.
And they've stayed with us in the experiment program, and they even set a goal this year from curling up into a tiny ball, from down here and speaking in whispers with their peers, with adults, to setting the goal of taking a lead in the experiment program. So I hope that kind of showcases just what our work can do, and I hope you felt that in your bodies as well, as kind of hearing it as this abstract thing. Yeah.